when you're thinking about how to win, and then you're thinking about how to lose. See, I'm signing up now for my losses because I know they come first. Most people sign up to win. I don't sign up for results. I sign up for experience. Big difference. See, I know that if I get enough experience, I will eventually have the results I want. I know this to be true. So I don't sign up for results. I sign up for experience. Got a comedy show coming up this week, ladies and gentlemen. Comedy show, my first comedy show I ever produced. I think we got an all-star lineup. I mean, honestly, I'm just glad that I'm able to have so many people that I can reach out to of high influence and been doing their thing for so long that they're willing to, take a chance on me as well and come be a part of my very first comedy show. I'm very happy to be doing this, called The Office Hours Comedy. It's going to be this Thursday. It's going to be a blast too. We only got 50 seats, so come on out, have a good time. It's going to be funny. It's going to be fun. Check out the TGN Studios. 50 seats is only available, so it's going to be real intimate. I'm very excited about this. I hope that y'all come out and enjoy this experience with me. I'm very, very proud of what this is about, what's about to happen. So I'm signing up for this situation. I know this is my first time doing this. See, I'm using myself as an example, so you know I'm not hypocritical here. This is my first time doing this. I've never done anything like this. This is out of my realm. It's out of my league, but I am stretching myself on purpose. I said, hey, this is similar to what I've done. So I think I can do it. So if I think I can do it, I shall do it. Because if you think you can, then you can. And now it's happening. I'm not signing up for the result. Listen, 50 people may not show up. Truth, 50 people may not show up. And I'm okay with that because I'm ready to get my experience either way. Most people won't sign up or they won't do things because they won't be perfect. I'm going to tell you right now, perfection is pissing on your progress. Shall I say that again? Perfection is pissing on your progress. Stop sitting around trying to be perfect so damn much. Stop trying to win from the jump. When I talk to people all the time about certain things, ideas, podcasts, they want to come out the gate and they want to be perfect. It's their first time on air, their first episode, and they want to be perfect. That doesn't exist. Listen. If people were perfect their first time, then nobody would be great. Do you understand? What's necessary to be great is time spent doing something over and over and over again. But people do not want to lose ever. So because they don't want to lose, they forfeit the win. I'm going to say it again. Because they don't want to lose, they don't even sign up for the win. It's like, no, I don't want to lose, so I'm not going to do it at all. Well, when you don't do it at all, you forfeit. If you don't sign up for the loss, then you forfeit. So you lose anyway. So you might as well take the opportunity to learn from the experience. So that way you can do it again and again. And the third, fourth, see, I don't look at anything like this is going to be my one and done, my first time. If it don't work out, I'm done. No, you do it again. You get better. You learn what you did last time. And see, the thing about it is when you start now, you're starting from experience. You're not starting from scratch anymore. I'm looking forward to learning everything that I have to learn from this show. And here's the crazy part. Because of the Podcast Pit, by the way, August 1st, next Podcast Pit, we got a lot going on. Podcast Pit, August 1st. Got a dope lineup. I'm super, super duper excited. We got two of our very own Compton Mania. And we also have Speak Up JV is going to be hitting the stage. So I'm excited about them. But I've learned so much from the Podcast Pit and I can carry over. See, that's why you do things. And I'm going to tell you right now, I was actually nervous to bring the Podcast Pit back because the amount of work, What if people don't show up? All the things that we put in our mind. See, I have those same thoughts as everybody else. I have trouble believing in myself. But even though I have trouble believing in myself, I act like I do anyways. I do the action as if I did believe in myself, even when I don't. See, that's the trick right there. I do the action as if I did believe in myself, even when I don't. I still act as if I do. That's all you got to do. When you afraid, just act like you're not afraid. When you nervous, act like you're not nervous. Just act. I think I've talked about this before. The power of pretending. Pretend like you are confident. Pretend when you have to get yourself over the hump. Most likely you need to lose some personality traits that you have. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to change some personality traits. You need to change, you need to recreate yourself. Law number 25 of 48 Laws of Power was talking about recreating yourself. And I'm going to tell you, this is my favorite law because the one I use the most. Every time I recreate myself, it impacts everybody around me. It keeps me unpredictable. Do you understand? Unpredictability has power. Because anticipation is what brings more emotion than anything. Like, think about like when you're about to do something that's scary or you're on a roller coaster. It's the waiting in line. When you're on a roller coaster, you're in it now, it's whatever. Anticipation is what causes anxiety, is what causes everything. Anxiousness, anticipation. So the thing about it is people are now start to anticipate, not in an anxiety way, but they start to, not anticipate, sorry. They start to try to like see like what is he going to do next? Like he keeps changing. He never stays the same. He's always evolving. He's always thinking. And the power in that, I'm trying to share with y'all, the power in recreating yourself. Dress different, man. Like, why not? Why not change your wardrobe? Let me ask, why not change your wardrobe? You've been dressing the same way for years. Why not change your wardrobe? You've been wearing the same hairstyle for years. Why not change your hairstyle? Why not try a new personality? Why not? Why not become a new individual? People are afraid to recreate themselves because they feel like, I don't know, maybe it's ego, maybe, they want to be recognized by the people who are around them, or they got to be who they are for everybody else. And I'm telling you right now, I'm learning this more and more. You can't be nobody for nobody. I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody's in this life by themselves. And this is I'm gonna bring this back to wins and losses. Everybody's in this life for themselves. Everybody's gonna die alone. Understand what I mean by this? Everybody's responsible for their life. And when it comes down to it, people are going to take care of themselves. So there's no reason that you should not recreate yourself for the sake of other people's identity of you. Realizing if you become something else, you get something else. I say it all the time, man. When I start putting on suits, everything changed. So much changed. When I recreated myself, so much changed. I recently dyed my hair. Change. I cut my hair not too long ago. Change. I don't know what's next, but I'm looking forward to what I evolve to. That's why I'm going into these new areas. I'm stepping into new places. I'm expanding myself. I'm not recreating myself just physically all the time, but I'm recreating myself in the area of business, in the area of collaboration. Shout out to my brother Don out there in Dallas, man. I'm super excited to work with him, announcing that we're going to be extending TGN to Dallas. I'm super excited about that. Don has been working with us for the last year. Power Play TV podcast, Power Play Podcast TV, the whole Power Play network. we are teaming together, and we're gonna be in Dallas, y'all. So I'm excited to be expanding the business. This is a new area for me. This is a new walk. I've never done nothing like this. I've never actually collaborated with somebody at this measure. So many people are afraid to just go because they think it's not going to turn out well. It's not going to be perfect. You know, there's some things that have to be done perfectly. When you're building a car, you got to, you want to make sure that's perfect. You don't want to get in an accident. And that's systematic. Cars have been built for years. So it took years to build the perfect car. You understand? The airplane. It took years to build the perfect airplane. You got an idea. How long do you think it's going to take you to build it perfectly? You got to just start. You got to start with the losses. So I'm here to tell you, sign up for your losses, ladies and gentlemen. Sign up to take an L. Everybody can use a nice L, right? Ain't nothing wrong with a few L's. I think I said it in the song, you just caught your first L. I got a top 10. Listen, I've taken enough. I'm even gonna go down that. I'm not about to go down that path of talking about the amount of L's I take. Some of y'all are afraid to just take y'all first one. Some of y'all are afraid to take y'all first loss. Or y'all took one loss already, y'all afraid to take another one. Let me explain something to you. How many times can you lose before you win? How many times are allotted? You have an unlimited amount of tries. So you never run out of tries. You have that's like walking into a casino and having unlimited money to gamble. Think about that. You have unlimited attempts at what it is you're trying to get right. You have unlimited attempts, and most people won't even take 1, 2, or 3. They take one, if they even take one at all, and they quit. They give up. They try the second time. I guess this don't work. I heard Brian Tracy say something super impactful. He said, what's the average amount of times a person will try something before they give up? Less than 1, because most people will give up before they even try once. Absolutely remarkable. You got these ideas. Why haven't you tried it? Why haven't you pulled the trigger? Why won't you roll the dice? Why won't you push the button? And then what happens? Time goes by, frustration sets in. Listen, I deal with it many times. I got so many ideas that I haven't moved on. I'm like, I need to move on this idea, Keith. This is a moneymaker. This idea you got in your mind is a moneymaker. You need to do this. So I've learned, I'm going to share this with y'all. I hope y'all take this. If y'all take nothing else from this show, take this. I've learned that hesitation creates more losses. Hesitation creates more losses. So if you hesitate, you will see more L's. Every single time I acted on impulse, and I'm not going to say too impulsive, but you think about these ideas and you don't wait around on them. You don't take your time. Things take time, but you don't take your time. I'm going to say it again. Things take time, but you don't take your time. What does that mean? That means that it takes time for a tree to grow. It takes time for a plant to grow. But if you don't water it, it's going to take longer. If you don't water your plant, it's going to take longer. So things take time, but don't take your time. It's very important to understand this simple mathematic equation. I say mathematic because time is numbers for how we understand them. You got to act now faster. You know, I was sitting up thinking last night, like, man, like, I don't know how much time I have left. I don't know how much time left I have on this earth. I don't have no idea how much time I have left. I'm 33, going on 34 this year. Hell, I'm halfway to 70. Dawned on me. Whoa, halfway to 70, yo. Life expectancy, average 72. For black people, about 67. I could be more than 50%. Y'all see what I'm saying? So that's why you don't got time to worry about if shit is wrong. Do your best. Do your best though. Here's the thing. Do your best. I don't like when people don't do their best. I don't like when people like don't half-ass nothing. See, that's the other thing. Don't be coming in like with a half attempt. Like if you don't do it, give it your best effort. Because see, the thing about it is, if you come into something you half-assing it, of course it's gonna fail. I'm not saying, see, it's different between giving your best and being perfect. It's a big difference. Giving your best is giving what you can right now. Doing what you can to make things better right now. How can I make this the best right now with what I have? How can I make this work? You give your best, but you don't strive for perfection. You just strive to give your best. You strive for results. You strive for data. I'm going to take this back and I'm going to see what I did and what I can and what I can't do. I'm not striving for perfection. I'm not striving to win. Right off the bat, it's like, come on, man. Like, you pick up a basketball for the first time, you think you're about to be Steph Curry? Stop it. It's your first time picking up a golf club, you think you're about to be Tiger Woods? Stop it. But that's how people think. They think right off the bat, it gotta be successful. It gotta be a boom. Not gonna happen. I remember our first podcast bit. From where it is when we first started to where it is now, big difference. How to grow it, how to build it, how to take some losses. You know, shout out to LaRussell, man. He's one of my favorite artists. He has this verse that says, what did he say? He said something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, put 5K into a show, lost 1,500 at the door. So, when you a boss, that's how it go. I lost everything but hope. I'm going to tell you what to do. Dust that shit off your shoulders. Get yourself together. You the closer. That's part of the game, y'all. That's basically what I'm saying. Sign up for your L's, man. Come on, let's get them out the way. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, said, hurry up and fail. Fail faster. You know why he said that? Because it's It's mandatory. Stop trying to avoid the failures. People wait so long. They're like, oh, okay, well, it ain't perfect right now. It don't look like it's going to be right. I don't want to fail, so I'm going to wait another month. It got to be right. Got to be right. Man, I'm telling you, man, those people who feel like think everything has to be completely like lined up and perfect for them to make a decision. I can't work with those people because I don't work like that. I say, hey man, shit, well, we gonna do our best with what we got. That's how I work. I just do my best. Everything don't have to be perfectly lined up. I just have to do my best. If you show up and do your best, you're gonna be happy with your results because you did what you can do. A good friend of mine, Lennon Thomas, she's always telling me, she said, all you can do is all you can do. But do all that you can. Do you understand what I mean by that? All you can do is all you can do, but you should do all that you can. And you'll see them L's start to turn to W's. Hey, you put two L's together, you turn them sideways, you got a W, my friends. So I'm just sharing with y'all wins and losses. Remember, you got to take the L solo. You got to lose by yourself. You got to lose by yourself. But wins, got to share them with everybody. That's just how it go. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch y'all on Wednesday. Be great. Win the day.